When people hear the phrase the dark side of the internet, they usually imagine the dark web, hidden networks, anonymous marketplaces, places you need special software just to reach. But what if I told you? What if I told you some of the internet's most unsettling places don't exist behind encryption? They're sitting in plain sight. The internet has an infinite amount of sites, and just like the ocean, the internet is a vast plain full of undiscovered gold. So join me as we explore these websites, and viewers' discretion is advised. These can be disturbing, especially the last one. Okay, before we get into our very first website, which is called planecrashinfo.com, I just want to give you another warning that some of these websites are super disturbing. Do not search these up. Some of the websites will be blurred. I don't know why some of these websites are still up. So anyways, let's get into our very first website. So this very first website is about airplane crashes, if you can't tell from the URL. The reader of these reports is cautioned that the transcription of a CVR tape, post-editing me put up what the meaning of CVR means, or just tell me what CVR means right now, please.
Basically, CVR stands for Cockpit Voice Recording, meaning everything in the cockpit is being recorded. You're welcome.
Okay, cool. That's what a CVR is. Anyways, tape is not a precise science, but is the best product possible from an NTCB group investigative effort. What is it? What are these terms? The transcript or parts thereof, if taken out of context, could be misleading. The attached CVR transcript should be viewed as an accident investigation tool to be used in conjunction with other evidence gathered during the investigation. Conclusions or interpretations should not be made using the transcript as the sole source of information. Dang, okay. So we go all the way down to 2019. That is crazy. These are the last words of some of these pilots. That's crazy. Going down at 1862, going to copied. What the? Okay, it's okay. Don't hurt. What? Down, push it down, hang on. What the hell is this? Alright, let's just go into Beck Air, which their last words are fuck your it's a YouTube video. Oh Jesus, it's kind of loud. Oh my god. No subtitles. There is subtitles. Loss of control during takeoff. December 27, 2019. 140 degrees. That's good. Good. Music? That is not music. This is a commercial airline, right? So that would mean there's people on here. What the applaud? I don't think that's applaud. These subtitles are... It's not translating all of the things that this person's saying, so I can't tell. Audio sort. Should I go there next? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. I'm gonna. I can't tell what's happening.
Bank angle.
Oh, never mind. Bank. Oh, Oh, Jesus. Doesn't bank angle mean like you're tilting way too high up? Isn't that what that means? Oh my god, this is actually terrifying to listen to. Jesus Christ. The fact that these people might be dead? What the fuck? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. What? Okay. What the? Okay. Why is the next one ASMR best triggers for sleep collection? After that, yeah, you're definitely gonna need help sleeping after that. What the hell? Oh, 145 goes off runway. Impact with building. What? Jesus. As a person who understands what they're saying here, this is more terrifying than that it is. It was hard to tell, but in the start, everything's fine, but in the end was like, holy fuck, before the crash, rip. Yikes. This guy's from plane crash info. Me too. Anyone from... Damn, 975 people? My god, none of it... Most of it wasn't translated, but Jesus Christ, that was terrifying to listen to. Okay, anyways, now that you know what the main idea of this website is, let's move on to the next one. So this next one, we have to go into the Internet Archive Wayback Machine because this doesn't exist anymore. The Dionaea House website is Okay, hold on. I got this. The Dionaea House is a seminal piece of early internet horror written by Eric Hessier between 2004 and 2006, told through a web of simulated emails, blog posts, and chat logs. It follows two friends investigating a terrifying carnivorous house inspired by the Venus flytrap that lures victims inside. So basically, this entire website is fiction and is not real, but according to some people online, it is a very unsettling compilation of emails. So yeah. Okay, anyways, back to the video. We'll be reading some of these entries, not all of them, because I don't want this video to be more than an hour long. We still have like 5 more websites to go to. So yeah. October 7th, 2004. Jennifer, friends, and family of Mark. As promised, here are copies of the correspondence I received from Mark over the course of the last month. For the most part, I have merely copied and pasted them from my email application. As you'll read, he requested this in hopes that you'll better understand why he did what he did. I made this site because it's the most efficient way to share Mark's emails with all of you. I'm not advertising this to anyone, but I do think it would be wise to pass this URL along to anyone who may help with the investigation. As I collect more information from various sources, I'll update this site to keep it an accurate record. I'll have that link at the end of the series as well. If you need to speak with me, Jen has my number. Thank you for your patience, and again, I am profoundly sorry. So we have 3 characters here. We have Jennifer, Mark, and the person who wrote this email, which is Eric. From Kanji Mark. Oh, it's from Mark. This one's from Mark. Damn, it's September now. What the? Monday, September 06, 2004. Subject, an old friend. Eric, hey man, it's Mark from Houston. The Saturday Night Gang feels like a long time ago, doesn't it? I found your email from your website. Looks like you're out in LA now. Cool. I remember telling you should be out there doing the California thing. You still with Connie? Oh, a new character. Connie. So we have Connie, Jenny, Eric, and Mark. We have 4 people now. I'm in Dallas now. I met someone who works in my building. We've been seeing each other for 2 years now. Listen, the reason I'm writing to you out of the blue is because I got this newspaper article in the mail. Maybe you got one too. It's about Andrew. 5 people now. You remember Drew? That is probably Andrew's nickname. Travis would pick him up. 6 people. Travis would pick him up most of the time. Messy hair. Sort of the fanboy type. I didn't remember his last name until I got this thing, and now it's really disturbing me. Do you know what happened? Did you hear about it already? Let me know if you have some time to talk. I can call you, or you can call me if that works better. I'm going to see if I can track down Travis and Dave. We have 7 people now. A quick search didn't a quick search didn't seem to turn up any leads, but maybe they just don't have websites. If you still talk to either of them, let me know. Thanks, Mark. Goddamn, jeez. Okay. This is gonna be the last email. No, we'll go through 2 more emails. It's from Mark again. 4 days later. Eric, thanks for a quick reply. I didn't mean to sound cryptic in my first email. I'm just... Wait, what? Eric replied? What do you mean? No, he didn't. What? We don't have the email from Eric. Oh, okay, it's fine. Thanks for a quick reply. I didn't mean to sound cryptic in my first email. I'm just reluctant, I guess. I hadn't really seen or thought about Andrew since he stopped showing up for game night, and that was 5 years ago. That was about the time we all went our own ways back in 1999. We moved out west, I moved up to Dallas, etc. So when I got this article in my mailbox, it caught me by surprise. And yeah, I'll transcribe the thing for you. I wasn't sure if maybe you were the one who sent it to me. I'll put it into this email at the bottom. I remember him. He was never the kid with the idea. He was the kid who agreed with yours, slowest to get the joke, usually. Slowest to get the joke, usually laughed the longest. Is that from Eric? I think this is from Eric. That's Andrew in a nutshell, yeah. At least that's how I remember him. He got on my nerves sometimes, but damn if he didn't love being part of the gang. Is this like a criminal gang? One of those bad boy rebel gangs or what? He'd ask me for some poker chips on card night, or borrow dice from my bag, that sort of thing. Whenever we played Tecmo Bowl on your Nintendo, he always wanted to be on my team, which would have been fine if he was any good. Damn, okay. You just called him bad. Wow, I haven't heard from Travis or Dave in years. They fell off the radar about the same time we did. No, none of us made much attempt to stay in touch. It was just one of those things. That's okay. I wasn't trying to point fingers, it happens, but I was hoping you had already heard about Andrew. Like, you got in a copy of the article. I still haven't been able to get a number or email for Travis or Dave. Maybe they know more about this than we do. Andrew usually hitched a ride with Travis most of the time. It was on the way for Travis. Didn't Andrew live with his mom, like in an apartment? And his stepdad was a real estate broker. Had that one house way out past Highway 6, you remember that? Andrew was scared to death of that house. Here's the article. There's a photo of Andrew with it. Looks maybe like his driver's license photo. Still had messy hair.
Gunman shoots 2, kills self in boys' restaurant. Diners at the roadside breakfast cafe on Interstate 84 fled to the parking lot in a panic yesterday afternoon when a man entered and began shooting patrons inside, killing 2. The couple, John and Lucy Madsen, were having lunch when 26-year-old Andrew Hughes entered wielding a Smith & Wesson 59 pistol, according to police.
Andrew... Wait. Was Andrew the one who killed all of these people? That's not him, right? That's what they're trying to say, right? Let's just keep reading.
Witnesses claim the perpetrator was muttering to himself as he approached the smoking section and opened fire into the first occupied booth, fatally wounding the Madsons. Soon after, he turned the weapon on himself.
Dang. Okay, what the hell?
All 3 were taken by paramedics to St. Alphonsus Regional Medical Center, where John Madsen and the shooter were pronounced dead. Lucy Madsen, 37, remained in critical condition for several hours but did not survive the night. Police are investigating Hughes' work and personal background, but as of this morning, a motive for the attack is unknown.
If there's more to the article, I didn't get it. That's where it was torn off. The other side is part of a Dillard's ad. This is really bothering me. Eric, what the hell was Drew doing in Boys? with a fucking gun. He hung out with us for almost 2 years. I just don't get it. And something else is eating at me. I can't figure it out yet. Mark. Whew. This is a very interesting opening to whatever this is. Interesting. I don't know if this is real or not. This seems very fake. But anyways, that's enough of the Dionaea House. On to the next website. If you were wondering why my microphone was sounding like that earlier, that's because I accidentally did not pull the microphone close to my face. It's supposed to be this close, by the way. So anyways, we are in our next website, which covers really dark topics, and I know for a fact if I say the S word, this video will get demonetized. So this entire website is about this is an entire log of the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. The S barrier. The barrier has been completed, and as expected, it's not 100% effective. The site will continue to monitor its success and fails, as well as remain a reference of Skyway S history. Updates/additions to current/past events are always welcome and can be found here. I can go down that rabbit hole if I wanted to, so... Well, I might click that later, maybe. If I have time. The Sunshine Skyway Bridge on the west coast of Florida at the mouth of Tampa Bay is the attraction of choice for many contemplating life's... it's the fourth... Oh, the fourth? Jesus. And first east of California. Goddamn. Break out the Zoloft. Apparently that's what your friends and neighbors do, at least those who aren't perched atop the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Late 2026. Oh. Okay, that actually gives me goosebumps. 370 in record. Statistics on this website are as close as we can get and are not official counting of any. God damn. Load. The potential jumpers. We feel Skyway jumpers need to know you bring pain and shame to yourself, your friends, and your family. It's not a free pass to end your misery. It's simply a way to transfer your hurt and sorrow to those that know and love you. If you are having trouble dealing with life and everything that comes with it, make the effort to find and use the help that is available to you. I'm assuming if I press this is going to lead to a suicide help thing, so I'm not going to press that. Life is indeed worth living. Remember, you are responsible for your own well-being. Love who you are and who you can be. Always maintain an effort to improve upon yourself and allow no one to affect that. Rid yourself of those that hold you back, no matter who they are. Be they stranger, friend, or even family. Lose the destructive forces tearing you down. End your addictions, be they drugs, alcohol, love, social media, love? And / or whatever consumes you to a negative degree. Okay, I agree with that. Better yourself, associate with those that care about you, become stronger and healthier in body and mind. By all means, talk to people that can help you. Do keep an eye on your friends and family members that may be despondent and depressed. Check in on those that need checking in on. A few kind words and a helping hand may be all it takes to send them down a better path. Be well. According to St. Petersburg Times, anyone who jumps from a point close to the center of the bridge hits the water in 3.5 seconds at about 75 miles per hour. The impact usually breaks bones and ruptures organs. Some live for minutes before they drown. Oh my god. As he and other troops explained to the New York Times reporter Rick Bragg, jumpers tend to die ugly. The fall, less than 4 seconds, ends in a bone-snapping, organ-rupturing trauma, but some jumpers do not lose consciousness and drown in agony. God! Shoulder elaborated. We retrieve the bodies. They are distorted and mangled. Oh my god. You would think if you were jumping in water, it would break your fall, but no. It does not. It is not like Minecraft. When you jump in water, you're fine. That's not how it works. No, these chances are very good that you won't die immediately when you hit the water. It will hurt like hell, all hell. Your broken body will struggle to stay afloat. Intense pain for those who know. How long before you finally succumb to a horrid drowning death? Maybe you will survive after all, now with lifelong debilitating injuries and additional mental anguish. Yeah. If you survive that, you're gonna be more miserable because you probably won't like how you look after that, and you will have to live with whatever you get from jumping. Jesus Christ, are you really up for that? Read this chilling first-hand account and another description of water impact. Do not jump off the bridge. Seek help now. I'm guessing whoever goes onto this article are people who want to know about the bridge, but it seems like this is targeted towards people who want to jump off this bridge. This is a very unsettling website. Jesus Christ. Well, I did warn you guys. This was Skyway Bridge. If you need some help and you need to talk to someone, please reach out. Your life is worth living. Seriously. I know you probably want to end the suffering. That's typically what everybody who feels like this would want to do, because they think it'll end the pain, but no. It just redirects it to someone else who cares about you, and if you go talk to that person who cares about you, you'll know you will be loved. So anyways, Jesus Christ, on to the next website. Hopefully it's not this dark.